what she said. What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, cause it is. I was so wrong for so long, only trying.
Yeah, don't laugh. Okay. Fire petit action.
Start.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amina Mohammed. Anchoring with me here is
Posted Deborah Adebayo.
we are from Computer Science Department, Senior Adam Federal Polytechnic. Along with us there, we have a special guest in the house, a popularly known man, which every one of us wants to meet him and know much about him. He's a popular known person. He's a person of Alhaji Kazaure, the HOD Computer Science Department, Senior Adam Federal Polytechnic. Sir, you're welcome. Sir, without wasting much of your time, sir, let's go straight to the point. Sir, most people want to know you, want to know much about you. Sir, please, can you tell us your biography?
Good afternoon. My name is Kazaure, popularly known Jabo. So I was born in downtown around 1967. I was opportunity to study at Jaun Central Primary School. From then, around 1978, I went to government secondary school there. From there, proceed around 1981, proceed to Science Secondary School in Jofa. I rose with my colleagues like Professor Sanki Abba, Abdul Kadir, Professor Abba Bavandi, and co. And I have many colleagues like Brigadier General Kadir Pratt. Presently, my colleagues in primary and secondary school is present registrar of St. Adam Federal Polytechnic. It's my colleague, my classmate, and we are in Princeton. So I was opportune to start my work at Bayer University in Kano. It's library science department, even though I know how education at only secondary school. I find out it's a challenging environment, so I have to work for my studies. Luckily, during the new era of computer science, I proceed to Kazaure Polytechnic. At that time, computer is a hot dog. Not everywhere is doing computer science. I couldn't go to degree program because not everywhere is doing degree program at that year, 1994. So luckily I did diploma in computer science, and then I get work with St. Adam Federal Polytechnic. After the introduction of higher national diploma in computer science, I went back to study higher national diploma in computer science. When I come back, then an issue of making computer science department arose, whereby we introduced certificate courses in computer science. From then, around 2001-2002, NDT courses accreditation into the department. Luckily, we are given full accreditation to ND computer science. Up to then, computer is booming in the department. That is my background. Also, I did my postgraduate diploma in computer science at Kazaure University. Presently, I'm doing master's in information technology. So, that is my background.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Once again, my name is Posted Deborah Adebayo. So, sir, we really appreciate you, and in fact, with all these your biography that you have let us know, we just know that you are a hardworking somebody. So thank you very much, sir. So another thing we want to know is that what are the latest developments in this department of computer science?
Actually, you are a student here, and you have seen the development since my inception when I was a former HOD. Before you know, computer department was only having one lab. That time is desktop computer. It was later on now up to 3 laboratories. I'm sure and you know We are one of the fastest growing departments in the whole Hussein Adam Fellow Polytechnic. And compared to other institutions, you cannot go and find out laptops in other departments in the laboratories. We have skilled staff, lecturers and technicians, and they're all trying to do their best. And you have seen multimedia is a new era, a new course that is being developed. My former rector, the Abel, Dr. Masoud, tried to coordinate and create a department in the laboratories of creative multimedia, whereby we see we have smart boards, it's for creativity. Smart board and all projectors are gadgeted, speakers, all the laptops are connected on network. And presently we are also connected with internet. That is part of the latest development for students to conduct their researches and lecturers too. And you have seen we have much software, sophisticated software for the students also to do their practical programs. That is part of it, that's the development. And you see we are always trying to bring latest development in all the computer science department. That is our aim.
Thank you very much, sir. Also, we would like to know the challenges that we are facing in the department.
Generally computer science has a lot of challenges. War is going in technology, advancement technology, on media technologies, robotics, and whatever. And always what we are trying to see is to have the latest items in the department and to see that our students can go anywhere in the industry to work anywhere. That is part of the challenges. We want our students, whenever they graduated, easily get a job at instance. And the challenges is modernization of the IT. See, all the programs students can be able to do that. Java programming, Cisco and Co. That is part of the challenges that we want to know. We want to have all these challenges. Java, so on, and we want to invite it Microsoft someday, sometimes, and all these Java corporations to come maybe producing foundation courses and other things, also to be given scholarships. That is part of the challenges, because we want our students to be strategized, to get a scholarship and all these things, and to be certified. And presently, I'm sure you see our students are conducting even the various projects in development of various software. Even most of our students are doing best. Even one of the graduates of MD now is going to challenge for this competition of software development. So it's part of the challenges. We want him to be gadgeted, to be equipped, to know how of the software, the present software. Likewise, these challenges again on this creative multimedia, to have all these 3D softwares, animation software, and code. So that is part of our challenges.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Sir, being the history of this department, by what you said and what we've seen, we're students of this department. From this, viewers can see this is the award for the best department in the school. Sir, how does it take being the HOD of this great department?
Actually, it's hectic. Actually, it's very hectic. You have to coordinate a lot of things, and you have to liaise with your colleagues. You have to work hand in hand. So without working hand in hand with your colleagues, you cannot achieve anything. So the best alternative, we always try to see that we are all the same in the department. We work hand in hand to see that all the objectives, all the goals of the department being achieved. So that is very important. So liaising with our colleagues, helping each other. So that's how we become best. So that everybody should be best. the department, not HOD alone. All the students, the staff working hand in hand to be friendly. So when you are doing that, everybody can be. That is part of the challenge. When you don't have a working class or working colleagues that are helping you, you know, they have teaching. So we are lucky, being the best now, by all our colleagues helping each other. We are working hand in hand. That's how we become best. We're trying to get the students intact on their courses, on their subject, and getting all external skills helping from the management. I'm sure the manager is trying its best on the department. All our colleagues, they know whatever we requested, the management try to see that all these things is achieved. That is the essence of the academic environment. So, being that you have to be very hectic, you must work hand in hand with your colleagues.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Lastly, sir. So, what words of courage, advice, do you have for students in this department and those that are not opportuned yet to be students of this great institute? So, what words of courage do you have for them? I know we have lots of people out there that want to be good programmers, software engineers, and we need words of courage for them.
You don't necessarily, as a lecturer, usually when you go to class, try to pursue your students with the latest development. Inform them what are the latest development. Inform them about how to search the latest development on internet. Luckily, the department is having all these internet gadgets. So tell them about what is happening, the future and the current information on IT. So always that is the way that how you encourage students. Do so things. Without so things, writing program, design your program, try, even if somebody is helping you, try to know what you are doing. Try to foresee that all these things, the latest softwares are coming to the department. How do you get it? So that is how you encourage students. Always tell him about the information that is supposed to have at hand before student whatever. So when you are encouraging your students about what they are going to do, and you too, you are trying your best in the lecture. That's why I've told you, my colleagues are friendly. We are always trying to make one hand in hand, tell each of us. So being that, we always try to foresee that, okay, how will the student get himself? By knowing the latest software. Even if you don't know how to do it, how to design a program, let him, in computer, it's a bad thing. Take one side, networking, programming, and whatever. All this now creating multimedia is coming, development of animation, cartoons, and whatever. So with this and the current information that a student will learn, when you are encouraging the student in that way, then your student will know what is heading to. But the student doesn't know anything, you cannot head to any alternative aspect in the IT.
Thank you. Thank you very much for giving us your time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Well, viewers, we've come to the end of this interactive session of this program. Right now, we move straight to the street of Labo to meet some of our colleagues, where we ask them their opinions about multimedia technology in this department. Once again, I'm Amina Muhammad.
I hope you will meet my colleagues, my friends, lecturers, and discuss it to hear latest things about it.
Mr. Benjamin, being a computer science student of this department, can you please tell us your opinion about multimedia technology in this department?
Multimedia technology I love the program. I love the course. It's a wonderful course. In the sense that it's a course that will actually motivate students and bring out the talent in students. Like if you watch the movies we use, it's all done with multimedia. If you go to different places, cinemas, seminars, all those is used and multimedia. So it's a welcome idea. I would like the department to really focus well on that course. help students, even after the school, they can be entrepreneurs on their own.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sir.
Well,
Can you tell us your name and registration number, please?
My name is Abbasio Abdullahi NSNDCS.10/017.
Mr. Abbas, as a student of this department, can you please tell us your opinion about multimedia technology in this department?
Multimedia technology is a very welcome course because this course is support the multiple content that combine text, graphics, videos, image, and combine them in one form. So this combination of these objects brings a lot of improvement in the department. So now many people have started using multimedia technology to design their project. So this one is a very welcome idea. And apart from this now, many people have been using this multimedia graphics, image, edit files, make graphics, design websites, and so on. It's a very welcome idea with multimedia technology.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abbas. Can you tell us your name and registration number?
Kelvin Russell, I'm graduate from HOD Computer Science. It's in the school 105.
Mr. Kelvin, can you please tell us your opinion about multimedia technology in this department?
Is it in this department?
Yes,
Or in the
computer science. Yes, in the department. Your opinion.
Okay, I would say multimedia has been a great course as well as the way we have taken it. But mostly I would I want them to make sure that it's mainly strictly on practicals oriented. That's the only opinion I feel is okay now.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelvin.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, young lady. Good afternoon. Please, can you tell us your name and registration number?
My name is Anna Oluwatosin from Computer Department, HNDCS 10/021.
Ms. Hannah, can you please tell us the challenges faced in the multimedia department?
There are so many challenges that computer science are facing in the multimedia department. Some of the challenges are: 1. Lack of standard studio. Secondly, lack of equipment, device facilities like digital video camera, audio recorder, sound mixer, speakers, and so on.
Thank you very much. Can you tell us the possible solutions of overcoming these problems?
The only solution that I myself have is that I plead on behalf of the students that the management should please endeavor to provide us with all these facilities to enhance development for the students. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hannah.
You are welcome.
Hope you give us your time this time.
Okay, no problem.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you please tell us your name and registration number?
My name is Amaokolawole Samuel, HNDCS 10024.
Mr. Kola, being a computer science student, can you please tell us the challenges faced in the multimedia department?
Thank you very much for that question. With the improvement of information technology, the use of multimedia can't be overemphasized, and there are various challenges facing multimedia in this department. One of the challenges is lack of maintenance of computers by the students. Another challenge is lack of power supply, which actually the gen is only switched on from 12 to 4, not giving the maximum time. Then another challenge is students are not allowed to access the lab due to their theft habits, their habits of stealing, and lack of funds. Like some students who want to showcase their ability through multimedia and they don't have money to get systems and other devices necessary.
So how do we overcome these problems?
Thank you very much. There are various means of overcoming these challenges, which are: 1, by the department providing the necessary devices and equipment to enhance multimedia. 2, the school itself should give appropriate power supply at the necessary time. And students too, they should stop their habit of theft, stealing laptop batteries, hard disks, and other necessary equipment. And 4, the government should also support with funds to support multimedia so that after students have finished their projects and other things on multimedia, they can develop it to the film industry. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kola, for giving us your time.
It's a pleasure.
Action.
Can you please tell us your name and registration number?
My name is Aziz Korede Kamar from Computer Science Department, Hafed. Its registration number HNDCS/10/403.
Mr. Kamar, being a computer science student, what are the problems, what are the challenges you face in the multimedia department in particular?
In the multimedia department in particular, the challenges we are facing is that our school is the kind of school whereby a lot of workshops and some seminars is being taking place. So whenever they want to do some kind of programs, they do normally request for a student to come and make use of the multimedia equipment, most especially in the multi-purpose where they used to do what is facing right now. They do normally ask for students to come and make use of the multimedia equipment, most especially in the multi-purpose hall, whenever they want to have a program there. And then our students are not too bold enough to go there to make use of all these things because they have little knowledge about it. And then, again, we've all made mistakes. One of the problems we are still facing is that using multimedia for educational purpose, most especially in our schools, it makes most of our students to become lazy. Most of them, they don't like coming to school because they know whenever they stay at home and then the lecture is being done in the school, they will have a disc and then a copy of the disc, for them to kind of use it on their own to receive the knowledge on their own as in at home. It makes most of them to become lazy in particular. And then the third point of mine is that our lecturers too, they are not really kind of giving us a strength as in the challenges to kind of go in a deep way to kind of look for knowledge about multimedia. And then I think if they can be able to kind of come up with some ideas, as in all our assignments or whatsoever we want to do should be a PowerPoint assignment. And then
What did she say? What you say? That you only meant well, cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, cause it is.
I was so wrong for so long, only trying to please myself. Girl, I was caught up in her lust when I don't really want no one else. So no, I know I should have treated you better, but me and you were meant to last forever. So let me in, give me another chance to really be your man. Cause when the roof